Once, not too long ago, and not too far away, there was a land of plenty. A land where the olive trees grew lush and vast, from the river to the sea. It was a place where ideas and good fortune sprouted as wild and ripe as its fruit. It was a place of wealth. It was a place of power. One in which two golden towers stretched farther than the eye could see, whose spires pierced the heavens as if to renown God or to renounce it altogether. A city of abundance, a city of opulence, a city of men. Now, though, it was a smoldering refuse, a place of rubble and ruin where not one building remained, their pointed spires bent and twisted like knives stabbing into the earth. It was a place of famine and suffering, of misery and misfortune, one rife with orphaned children starving and dying of thirst, too scared to come out from beneath the debris lest they be taken by the winged beasts that circled overhead. A city of poverty, a city of attrition. It was a city razed to the bloody ground. It is here, atop a pyre of bones and ashes, amidst an enclave of destruction and pogrom, that our hero stands, valiant and brave, embossed in stupid courage, for he cannot yet imagine the kinds of sickness and horror that await him within this wretched hell. Here, amidst all this devastation, stands our hero, driven by a heavy heart, one, though, which grows weaker by the second, longing for his redemption. Our hero's eyes pained, they labored, not from the soot and smoke, but from bearing witness to such atrocity. If there was any life here, if anyone had indeed survived, then it would be one of God's cruel and callous miracles. It was at this moment, wiping his eyes, clearing away the disbelief, that our hero was pricked to attention. Summoned, he was, by the wail of a newborn baby, abandoned and alone, crying despondent, somewhere in the rubble below. Run, our hero did, as fast as he could, down towards the helpless, screaming child. His eyes scavenged and scoured, they raked through the rubble and ruin, while his hands, clenched as fists, were like two wrecking balls. Fear guided him, anger fueled him. Nothing would stand in his way.
I'm coming! I'll save you!
Our hero's courage was inarguable. It was indefensible. It was bulletproof. But it wasn't enough. Behind him, over his shoulder, a young girl stood, her face blazoned with scratches and scars, her one good eye staring down the barrel of a gun that was pressed flush against her shoulder, her finger gently squeezing the trigger. The The infant exploded into a cloud of blood and dust.
God, no!
Before our hero could even turn, the rifle was cocked and loaded once more.
Don't shoot!
You don't belong here.
Her gun aimed at his forehead.
You're weak.
But I can help.
Your kindness will get all of us killed. Go home now before it's too late. Take your courage and leave, hero.
Neither her voice nor her body had an inch of emotion. Still, she was. As if killing the child had been no bother at all, and thus killing a man, even less.
I can't,
replied our hero.
Not yet. Not until my work is done.
Down the barrel of her weapon, the girl looked, staring not at our hero, but through him. Through his stern expression, his hardened look, through his bravado altogether. It was the small and frightened child within him, that impotent and whimpering clump of flesh, yearning to be coddled, needing to be loved. It was upon that child that she trained her weapon.
This is no place for heroes.
I can help you,
He said again, this time adamant.
I can build things. I can break things. I can put things back together.
The young girl hadn't blinked once. Not a nerve twitched, not a muscle tired. It was as if she found comfort, aiming the rifle at his head.
Shout or scream, I will shoot you. If you fret or worry, tremble or flinch, then I will shoot you. If you grumble or snarl, curse or gristle, I will shoot you. If you weep or wail, pine or grieve,
You'll shoot me. I understand. I'm not scared.
be out in the open,
declared the girl.
They'll come for us. We have to go, now.
Who? Who will come for us?
Not who, what?
Then she lowered her weapon. Whatever it was that circled above them, a mere rifle, was no use. The girl marched into the ruins, towards a maze of half-standing buildings, collapsed over and on top of one another. A canopy of sorts. A place to hide. She marched, and our hero followed.
What is it? What's up there?
Pray you never have to see.
She turned and faced our hero. Her stare was fierce. He had seen nothing like it. It was cold. It was sharp. It could pierce stone. It could flatten mountains. She looked right through him.
I don't care why you're here. But while you are, you put each and every one of us at risk. You feel too much. You hurt too much. You sweat emotion. You stink. You'll draw them to us.
How do we stop them?
You don't.
Then what?
You run. You hide. You stay alive.
Where is everyone else?
Everyone is dead. We are all that's left.
Behind her, scores of children, hundreds even, crawled out from their hiding spaces, all as bruised and bloody as her. Their faces just as pale, their expressions as cold and indifferent.
I have to get you out of here.
His expression was lathered with piety.
No. We will never leave.
But why? It's not safe here.
This land is ours. It is our birthplace. We will stay until this occupation ends. This is our home.
Then let me help you defend it.
There's nothing left to defend.
Then why stay?
Because as long as we exist, they cannot win.
Let me stay. I want to fight.
This is not a war. It's a genocide. The only fight is to stay alive. You won't last a minute by yourself. There were thousands of men like you, and mothers too, full of bravery and courage. None of them survived. Neither will you. You have to go. I can take you to the borderlands. You find your own way from there.
Are you sure?
You shouldn't have come here.
I'm sorry.
Keep it to yourself. You do what I say when I say it. Got it?
Who the hell are you?
I am Palestina. Never forget my name.
Then she crawled through the maze of concrete and rubble, our hero following her like a shadow, obeying her every word, her every command.
There's only one thing you need to know. If it cries, kill it.
There was no light in a place like this, no means to see. There was no air, too, no way at all to breathe. Every godforsaken minute, explosions rattled our hero, and with them, entire buildings were turned to dust. Palestina crawled on her belly, sneaking and skulking about, unheard and unseen. For above them, hidden in the soot and smog, the drones spied, circling about, shrilling and keening, flapping their wretched wings.
Wait for it.
The wailing turned to whistling as the sky filled with mortars and incendiaries, hundreds of them raining down.
Not yet.
Our hero's every instinct willed him to run, to flail his arms about and cry for his mother, to make the most god-awful racket, like a child locked in the dark, surrounded by ghosts.
When I say run, you run into the fire, not away from it.
That's a death wish.
It's what they want, to draw you out into the open. Trust me, if they get hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Are you mad?
The whistling sounded like sirens now. The whole sky wailed as hell rained down on them. So loud was it that Palestina had no choice but to shout.
I am a bastard child of this Holocaust hero. I have nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose. There is nothing that they can take from me. Am I mad? I am what those creatures fear. Now, are you ready?
Of course he wasn't.
On my word.
And then hell came down upon them.
Now! Run!
The second the bombs hit, under a veil of napalm and thermite, smoke and fire, Palestina leapt up and ran, dragging our hero along with her into the force of every blast. Each and every explosion was just as much a chance to die as it was to escape. Above them, scores of drones swarmed, blackening out the sky. Drawn they were to our hero's pounding heart, and to the pungent fear that seeped from his skin. No amount of destruction or bedlam would be deafening or tenebrous enough for them to hide.
We have to lure them away from the children. Whatever you do not turn, do not flinch. Hold your line.
But it was too late. Our hero had already let go of her coattails. He had let go of his intrepid and fearless veneer altogether. Given in he had to his weak and craven ideals, his want and will to stay alive. And as such, he turned and ran away from every blast, back from whence he came. As our hero ran for dear life, the explosions followed him. They egged him on, driving him back towards the ruins where the wounded and starving children hid. A place that, until now, the drones had not found. That is, until our hero had led them right to it. Our hero ran as fast as he could. He was no coward and he was no fool. Nothing about him was unintentional. He knew his way around these ruins intimately. He had studied every map. He had memorized every nook and cranny. He knew just where he was going.
We have to go, now!
Despite the commotion, the children came out from their hiding spaces with not a lick of bother at all. Unlike our hero, their faces were still and prosaic, their voices inert and calm.
Where is Palestina?
She sent me to get you.
You're lying. I can see it on your face. Your emotion gives you away. You can't hide from them or the truth.
As they made their escape, the drones swooped down and fed on the children, their underbellies opening up to reveal mouths laden with hooks and barbed wire. The children cried out in harrowing pain, and as they did, the drones mocked and mimicked every syllable. They emulated the children's distress. They copied it, and once they had removed every inch of tendon and skin, they flew off to give birth to incendiary devices that looked and cried just like newborn babies.
We'll be safe here.
They huddled together in the ruins of an old temple. The roof itself had collapsed, but they hid in the catacomb below, where the acoustics were perfect.
Where's Palestina?
I tried to help her. I did.
Where is she? What happened to her?
Those things, they got her. I tried to help, but it was too late. There were too many of them. With her last breath, she told me to run, to save you. I'm sorry, I am, but you have to trust me. Palestina is dead.
The boy began to sob and whimper. And as he did, the other children joined in. Before our hero had any inkling of what was happening, all and sundry were bawling their eyes out, completely inconsolable. And as they cried aloud, the thousands of drones from which they had just escaped changed their direction and took flight towards them. Their pronged tails, like long crooked barbs, stood erect as they communicated between one another, sending and receiving coordinates and commands.
That's it. Mourn. Suffer. Wail.
As they did, our hero collapsed in a heap on the floor, his face buttered in dizzy elation. The children's voices, their despair and sorrow, reverberated throughout the chambers. It was music to his ears. For the first time in a long time, our hero was neither anxious nor bothered. He was neither weathered nor worn. Drunk on their melancholy, he stared listlessly while the children wept, and for a brief moment, he was bereft of his own turmoil and pain. Their song of sadness awakened his compassion, and that compassion brought him peace.
Open your eyes. Breathe.
Where am I? Am I dead?
You are here. And you are very much alive.
What happened?
Our hero happened. He must be stopped.
The children.
You still have time. Their fate is not yet sealed, unlike yours.
Why are you helping me?
It's been written.
But you're a drone.
Aren't we all?
Who are you? What are you?
I am the keeper of the light. I give life. I take it.
Are you God?
I am but the healer and the wound. It is you that is special. Rise, my dear girl, up from the ashes. Your tale has only just begun. Tell me again.
Do I have to?
If you want to survive, then yes.
But I already told you 100 times.
It doesn't matter. If you have to, you'll tell me 100 more. You want to be saved, right?
The young boy nodded his head, but in truth, he didn't understand the question. What did it mean to be saved? He had been born into this war, as had every other child, as had his parents. It was all he had ever known. Saved by whom? Saved to where?
You want this war to end?
Yes.
Well, then people have to hear your story. They have to hear about your plight, your struggle, your suffering, your fear, your pain.
But why?
They just do.
What do they do with my story?
They make podcasts, they make documentaries, they print t-shirts and flyers. They have conversations, they sing songs.
About our fear? Our pain? Who would do something like that? Who would listen?
Who indeed? What kind of madman would sit in his room with tea and biscuits and stare right into the abyss at the cruelest, the most sadistic, the most sickening and inhumane torture of this modern era? To watch in defenseless awe as children are slaughtered, maimed and orphaned, deprived of food, water, and basic dignity, to then be gaslit by its perpetrators, listening as they proclaim themselves the most moral army, like the rapist calling the sex consensual, as all the while they paint the children as vile, virulent vermin, insects needing to be exterminated. To stare into this abyss willingly, not once, not twice, but obsessively, and from it, to make a song. What kind of psychopath would do such a thing? What kind of sadist would listen?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. It was better when you weren't here. We didn't have to remember, we didn't have to feel. We only had to hide.
Please, one more time.
Our hero's eyes were glazed. His face had turned pale. His hands were beginning to shake. The sickness had started to set in. Without a fix of compassion, his blood would turn cold, and the fever would take him. He needed their misery to offset his own.
Don't you want to live? Don't you want to be free? Please, just once more. Then you'll be free.
Promise?
Would I lie?
My father drove taxis before. He brought people to discos and graduations. But when the war got bad, he drove vans. He took medics to collect the dead and wounded and brought them to hospitals. But once all the hospitals were destroyed, there was nowhere to take anyone. That didn't stop him, though. After every explosion, after every sniper shot, my father was always there saving people, even if there was nowhere to take them. He said it was better to die in company on the way to somewhere than to die alone in the middle of nowhere.
What happened to him?
They shot him. 100 men shot at him 100 times, all because he wanted to help.
As the boy told his story one more time, our hero gorged on every syllable, like the odious junkie that he was. Thrashing about on the floor, his body convulsing and contorting, writhing in delicious pain. The young boy's story was harrowing. It was unfortunate and unfair. But the more he told his tale, the less potent his words became.
More. I need more. Tell me more. Tell me about your brother. How did he die?
While our hero swilled on misery, from beneath a pile of rubble, Palestina dragged herself back into the open air, her rifle slung over her shoulder. Above her, the solitary drone hovered.
I'm not sure if anyone will ever hear this recording. In truth, I don't know if it even matters. No one ever heard me before. Nobody ever listened. Why would they now? I'm here in the ruins that we created. I had to come. I had to see for myself.
While he spoke, thousands of drones circled about, swooping down on the temple to scavenge the remains of the children who had been thrown out in the open by our hero. Some of them ripped to pieces already, others terrified, petrified and ossified, as still as stone, pretending to be dead.
I have seen so much tragedy, so much heartache, so much needless suffering. And for what? What is the purpose of any of this? What have we come to? Who are we? What is the cost of our happiness? What good can come out of hurting children? How have we let this happen?
The children's weeping was like sweet nectar to our hero. There were only a handful left now, the others having been expelled from the temple, their tiny bodies tossed out into the open, becoming food for the drones. Their stories no longer satisfying our heroes' insatiable thirst for melancholy.
We have become numb, desensitized to humanity, constantly tickled, endlessly titillated, ceaselessly entertained. Too much is a good thing. Never again is not enough. And for that we have no compassion at all. None that is true, none that is real, none that is our own. We are incapable of empathy. We sympathize only with the spoiled. We are the bruised and rotting fruit. But we don't have to be. It doesn't have to be this way. We can fight back. We can stand for something. I have seen so much more. I have seen the truth. These people, they are not insects. They are not rodentia. They are not parasites and vermin. They are not what we have been told they are. We have been lied to by our government, by our churches, by our schools, by our media, by our mothers and fathers, and by our brothers and sisters too. But worse still, we have been lied to by the people who loved us the most, by movie stars, by the actors and actresses of television and the silver screen. We have been conned. We have been suckered. We have been hoodwinked, gulled and fooled.
As he spoke, the drones attacked the temple, tearing it apart, brick by brick. They came in single file too, tens of thousands of them, from an assembly plant in the City of Light, a place where hope was still synonymous with joy, where children were free to laugh and play, where life and death was merely a game.
Since I arrived here, I have seen nothing but death. I witnessed, single-handedly, over 100 children being eaten alive by drones. Machines, mind you, that we built. Creatures that we created. I have watched them tear children apart, limb by limb. I have listened to their sorrow, their cries for mercy, for clemency, for someone to save their bloody lives. I have had to watch each and every one of them die. And for what? There was nothing that I could do. I am just one man. And this hell here, to build it, to make it function, it required each and every one of us. Without our consent, none of it could happen. What have we become? What have I become?
As if stoking a smoldering fire, our hero threw the last of the children out into the open. Their screams delighted him. They settled his nerves. They comforted his worry. But only for a moment.
These might very well be my last words. I fear the end is near. I tried. I really did. I tried to make a difference. I tried to do good. And to the nameless girl who selflessly gave her life to save my own, who lured the drones away so that I could escape, I only hope that God has not the prejudice of man, and that I see you again in heaven. Mother, Father, whatever they say about me is untrue. Forgive me. I only wanted to make you proud. I love you so much. I'm sorry it had to end like this.
Where are the children?
Not far.
Show me.
You know what to do.
Palestina took a rifle from her shoulder and drove the butt into the ground. She then fell to her knees and pushed the muzzle towards the roof of her mouth.
Oh, starry night.
The drone hovered downwards as if it were being summoned. Its wretched wings flared as it did, like the hood of a cobra ensnared by a charmer's trance, hypnotized as it was by the girl's sudden urge to kill herself. And with the rifle wedged in her mouth, Palestina squeezed the trigger slowly and gently until the drone hovered close enough for her to grab it by its tail. That long and jagged barb that served as the creature's antenna, sending and receiving coordinates and commands. Then, without much ado, she removed the patch over her wounded eye and thrust the barb in as far as it would go, twisting and turning until she and the creature had paired, until she could see what they could see, for as a collective, the drones saw as one. Push she did, the barb deeper and deeper, until the image became crystal clear in her mind. Our hero and the children, huddled beneath the ruins of a temple, barely half a day's march from here.
I see them.
They haven't long. Their shelter will not hold. Not as long as our hero forces them to feel. Not as long as he weeps. They will be food for the drones in no time.
Stop them. Stall them. Do whatever you can.
Only you can stop them, my dear girl. Like our hero, their hunger is insatiable. I have done my part. I have given you life. Now you must take it and do yours. There is only one way to end this suffering.
Kill the hero.
Darkness befell the city, and with it, a bitter cold set in. Our hero crawled further into the catacombs, his body convulsing as he did, overcome by the sickness. He didn't have long. The fever would take hold soon, and with it, so too would the want and need to tear out his lungs and intestines with his bare hands.
That's it, my son. Come closer. Fear not, for the end is nigh.
Where are you?
I am all around you. I have been. This whole time.
I can't see a thing.
One need not eyes to see God.
Surrounded, our hero was by centuries of death and entropy. The bones of 10,000 men stacked neatly on one side of a dark and winding tunnel, while the skulls of mothers and their children were laid out on the other. Each and every one of them spoke to our hero.
You did well, my son.
Are you proud of me?
I am proud of all my children.
Especially me?
Especially you.
Then take the pain away. Kill me. End this suffering.
One cannot die without pain and suffering, my child. And one cannot transcend without death. Each is inextricably bound, as is the spirit to the flesh.
You can end this now.
Yes, I can.
Why won't you? I did everything that you asked.
I asked nothing of you. Was it not you that questioned me? Was it not you that demanded proof? Was it not you that sought truth and meaning? Is this not proof enough?
Okay, I believe. I do. But please, the pain is unbearable. My skin is on fire. I have needles in my chest and heart. I can't swallow. I can't breathe. Stop this. End it now. I can't take any more.
Oh, but you can. You can endure so much more than you can imagine. And you will, my child. You will.
With her rifle slung over her shoulder, Palestina crawled through the cracks and recesses that had opened up in the earth from the drones' relentless bombing. Tunnels that her forefathers had built that stretched far and wide beneath the city like dark and dust-filled veins. Fork, the tunnels did, constantly, into a maze of sheer impossibility. There was no way she would find her way through.
Which way do we go? There's hundreds of paths. We'll never choose the right one. It's a damn maze.
It is not a straight line, my girl. That is the very worst kind of maze.
You're not helping. What do I seek? Is everything a damn riddle with you? I want you to answer me. Give me answers.
You do not want answers, my girl. Answers are dead ends. They are impediments. They are obstacles. They are a hindrance to your quest.
Well, what do I bloody well want then? Huh? Tell me, God, what the fuck do I want? Why am I here? Why me? Why the fuck me?
As she stood up to her maker, her one good eye glared. It glowed. It beamed with light. So much so that she could see now inside the tunnels.
Doubt and disbelief are beacons of hope, my dear Palestina. The right question is a path on its own.
With that, Palestina took off through the tunnels, turning this way and that, hastily, capriciously, on a whim, driven as she was by a power inside of her, an immutable light, one infused, not with faith and hubris, no. She was not blind. She was not craven. No, hers was wrought from diffidence and insecurity, from self-doubt and worry, and from the surety of knowing only that her very next step would most likely be wrong. It was the feeling inside her that she was useless, ugly, and stupid. That she had nothing to offer this world. That she didn't fit in, that she didn't belong. All of that coupled with her fear of humiliation and failure. It empowered her. It willed her on. It led her towards every right turn until, much to our hero's surprise, she appeared like a ghost, seemingly hovering towards him, out of the darkness, into the catacombs.
I told you to leave, hero. I told you you didn't belong here.
Please, you have to help me. I'm sick. We're all sick. If we don't find a cure soon, everyone will die.
Good. Then you will know how we feel.
This is different. Our home is not like yours. We don't have violence. We don't have terror. We don't have war.
Neither do we. These drones are not ours. The soldiers that killed my mother and my brothers, they were not ours.
War is unfair.
They raped my father with bayonets. What? Was that hard to hear? My little brother was ripped apart by Rottweilers. He wasn't even 2. Their handlers smoked cigarettes and laughed. We don't have war. We don't have terror. We suffer it. We endure it. We survive it.
Then you, more than anyone, know that we have to stop it.
Where did you come from, hero? Why are you here?
I told you, to do good. I came here to help.
Help whom?
The children. We have to save the children.
The children are all dead. You did this.
Not these children. Not here, in the city of light. War is coming. Darkness is coming. A plague has swept in. It has taken over the city. It's infecting the children. We don't know why. It comes first as melancholy. The children disassociate. They detach detach, they disengage. They stop playing. They stop smiling. Then they react coarse and violent to any kind of love or affection. They hiss, they spit, they curse. And after the melancholy comes the fever. Then their bones twist and break. They snap their fingers trying to scratch out their insides. It's as if their stomachs are riddled with insects and stinging nettles. And on the third day, they deliquesce. Their bodies turn to a wretched goo. And whoever watches it happen, whoever nurses over them, whoever even hears the story, they catch the sickness too. They think it starts in children because it's impossible to turn away. It's impossible to ignore their plight.
Why are you here?
To see why.
Why what?
Why your children can suffer so much, and it's so easy for us to ignore them. Why your children can be starved, beaten, made cripples of, set on by dogs, genocided, and yes, even raped. Why we can know this. Why our soldiers can do this. Why our government can orchestrate this. Why all these inhumane and unforgivable things can be done to your children, and it's so easy for us to look away. Why do we not care about the cruel treatment of your children? Why does their suffering not bother us? Why do we feel nothing? If we can to yours, why then can we not to ours?
This city of light?
It doesn't matter now.
Where is it?
Over the walls. My trail will still be visible. Follow it east. You'll see its radiance. You'll see its glow. But I'm sure it's too late. Maybe we deserve this. Maybe this is our fate. We had balance before. We had equanimity. Yin and yang. Suffering and bliss.
What do you mean?
Have you not ever wondered about your world? About your city? Why you were born into shadows? Why you were born into war?
We yearn for peace.
Yes, and because of that, we had peace. Your city was born in shadows so that ours could revel in light. You are our juxtaposition. As long as your children wept and mourned, ours were free to laugh and play. Your suffering brought us love and compassion, with which we were kind and considerate to one another. There was a perfect balance. Your city, though a prison behind walls that we built, was to you still a home. It was a place where your misery and misfortune kept you hungry, but not starving. Moribund, but not dead. And from your tragedy came our good fortune, our happiness, our wealth, our dignity and pride. We are the chosen ones, you know. It was God's will for all to be this way, and it was perfect, it was. But we got greedy. We wanted more and more. Slaves we were to happiness and well-being, whores for compassion. The more we gorged, though, the more we satiated our senses, the less we felt. And the less we felt, the worse your world became. Until eventually, to satisfy our need to be benevolent and kind, we sent in our troops. It was easy to justify a genocide. We didn't see you as people at all. We didn't even see you, behind the Great Wall as you were. You were rats and vermin, and so we came in with guns and dogs and bombs. And when that didn't quell the sickness, we sent in the drones. It wasn't our fault, though. We were all born to play our part, you in the shadows and us in the light. It's what the industry wanted. It's what they dictated. It was them that built the wall. It was they who cast it in shadows.
Why?
To give us light. But they gave us more than that. They gave us cinema. They gave us Nintendo. They gave us MTV. They gave us circuses, guns, pornography, and religion. They gave us hope. They gave us purpose. They gave us salvation. They gave us compassion.
What is that?
A feeling.
I feel nothing.
If you could feel compassion, you would understand. And if you did, you would do that same thing too.
What is this sensation?
Forgiveness. Hope. Courage.
What do you do with it?
We make art.
From what? Our hell. You make art from this.
Only from this. We write stories. We make paintings and songs.
Is this really art? Our misery, our misfortune, our woe. Where is the beauty in all of this? Where is the melody in all this malady?
Art is the flower that grows upon the refuse of human suffering.
There are no flowers here. There is nothing. Only death and decay.
The flower grows in us, in our hearts.
And this compassion you speak of?
It's an addiction, one with which we will never be satisfied. We men hunger and thirst to save that which is constantly out of our grasp, so that we may watch entire civilizations being hanged on crosses, burned in ovens, and buried in mass graves, just for the compassion. And in the wake of genocide, we make promises out of the guilt. Beautiful promises, the kind of promises upon which new eras are built. Promises to never again be so cruel. But one must first be cruel to make such a promise.
And so, what are we?
Flowers to be picked.
It was quiet in the catacombs. The drones had stopped their bombing. They had ceased their fury altogether. In the sky they hovered, silent and observing, watching as this gripping story came to an end.
Leave. Now.
Will you not kill me?
I have no peace to offer you.
What are you going to do?
What you could not. I will destroy your industry. I'll tear it apart brick by brick, person by person. I will end this juxtaposition once and for all.
As she spoke, our hero's ears were pricked once more by the sound of an infant wailing from outside the ruins of the temple, nestled in the dirt at the foot of the Great Wall. Though he knew it was a trap, one set by the drones, our hero couldn't resist. Pine he did for compassion and his redemption. And so, with his last inch of strength, he pulled himself up and ran towards the crying infant, picking it up and coddling it in his arms. And when he did, the incendiary exploded, leaving a hole in the wall just big enough for Palestina to squeeze through.
Sir, there's movement along the wall. We have to scramble units now. Get soldiers to the vicinity. Set up a perimeter. Sir, I think we're at war.
Turn off all surveillance. Deploy all troops to the east.
But sir, we'll have no way of defending ourselves. At the very least, we have to warn people.
Cut off all broadcasts. Shut down every tower. Cut every goddamn piece of fiber optics if you have to.
Go dark. But why? The people won't be able to prepare. They won't know what to do.
Exactly.
Sir, the terrorists have commandeered our weapons. The drones. We've lost control. They're being used against us. They're coming over the walls as we speak. Once they get here...
Good. Let them come.
What do you mean, good? Forget the sickness. If the drones come, they'll destroy everything. It'll be a slaughter. Innocent people will die.
There are no innocent people.
My family, sir. My mother. My children.
Do you believe in the Holy Land?
Of course.
Do you believe the scriptures?
Yes.
Then let the drones come. Let the rapture come. For the good of our holy land. To return the light. The innocent must die.
What are you waiting for? Fate is calling. Your story lies beyond this wall.
Is he right? Are there chosen ones? Did you inspire this?
It is you that has inspired me, dear girl. And might I say, bravo. Bravo. Bravissimo.
Are you really God? How do I know you're not the devil?
Does it really matter? Is there a difference? Are you not free?
When this is done, when the industry is destroyed, I'm coming for you.